Hey, it's December again, and it's fun time with Christmas, Milan, and New Year. But this time Milan is going virtual. Hey, I'm Anjana of 1993. The Alumni Association has asked me to make a memorabilia of our school. And Alumni Association President Mr. Anil Kumar, he has made a pre-arrangement for me to visit the school. I know it would be very difficult dealing with the security checking at the MH gate. It's so vividly clear in my memory how in our younger school days at KVP we used to run around anywhere and everywhere around the campus. No gates and no restrictions. चोट लगा, भागो MH को. Here I am. Welcome to our school. A nostalgic feeling for my school which never wears out with time. This atmosphere is quite new to the earlier batches, as a new school building was inaugurated only in 1994. I still remember the colonial style office buildings with a vast garden in front maintained by us. KV Pangot was established in 1980 and the first 10th batch passed out in 1984. The first 12th batch passed out in 1990, I believe. As I said, we didn't have an official school building then. The old military barracks were lent to us as classrooms. Classes were in tents and sheds initially. We even used to have classes paid ke niche. I still remember the classes back then, the history classes of Purip sir. The chalk pieces used to come flying, aiming at our heads as we used to snore in his classes, literally snoring. It's not that his classes are not interesting. Unfortunately, our classes used to fall in the 6th period immediately after the lunch. Peeking out during classes to check what's more interesting happening outside was another hobby of many of us, especially when a school was shifted to a place near MH Gate, full of scenic beauty. और हमारे स्कूल के beauties भी कुछ कम नहीं थे, हाँ? It was indeed an enthralling experience. We used to have a Hanuman temple in our school compound, which is now relocated to a different place. For many of us, the day used to begin with darshan of Hanumanji. At the end of the day, the flowers and garlands offered to the deity was dumped in the compost pit near the school water tap.
Is this the same place where I was studying 40 years back in 1980 when the school started? It's a lot of change. I should give you some preview of my days at school. Then we had 6 barracks from the army for our classrooms. There was a long walk of around 70 meters to the staff room, a principal's room and the office. On our way from the office to our barracks, the classroom, on the left hand side was our sports block. It's a small room. Then we had the toilet over there, around that side itself. On the right side we had a small ground for volleyball. We used to play there. But there's a lot of change now. I wouldn't have imagined that the school would have grown to this size then. Anyway, I'm very happy that now the KV is doing extremely well. Our school is doing extremely well. And is one of the best schools in the region.
Now this is the new administrative building. Oh look, this is the Wall of Fame. The names of the doyens of KV Pangod are here. It is so interesting to read the names of our former principals. Hey, I can find my best friend Bhagyalakshmi's name in the school toppers list. I am now entering the principal's room. We normally do not enter in here during school days. I remember the real dons of our school being taken to the principal's room. Sher ke samne chuhon ki kya majal. They couldn't even make it to the teacher's room. I am immensely proud to look at the championship trophies we won over the time. This is the activity board. The celebrations and activities in the school have improved commendably. Look at the beautiful pictures. It is so interesting to learn the heights the school has grown from its humble beginning. This is the assembly area. It's a pakka one now. We never had a proper stage or an assembly area for us then. I fondly remember when we successfully pulled a stage for us using mud during our free periods, SUP periods and PT periods. It was a total teamwork with all senior school students joining hands for this. हाँ, मट्टी में खेलने का मजा तो सोने पे सुहागा था. The enjoyment we had during the first assembly session here are beyond words. हमारी स्कूल असेंबली की बात ही कुछ निराली थी. सुबह के स्कूल बेल बजते ही सारे बच्चे लाइन में खड़े हो जाते थे क्लास वाइज और फिर असेंबल हो जाते थे असेंबली एरिया में. स्कूल कैप्टन की कमांड मिलते ही असेंबली शुरू हो जाती थी प्रार्थना से, दया कर दान विद्या का. उसके बाद टॉक फॉर द डे, उसके बाद प्लेज के लिए तो 1 arm डिस्टेंस लेना पड़ता था एंड तब हो जाती थी धक्का मुक्की. And a teacher standing at the back and front used to roll their eyes. Once the teachers start rolling their eyes, सारे decent बच्चे बन जाते थे. उसके बाद समूह गान और फिर हमारे ही गार्डन से फूल तोड़कर प्रिंसिपल के हाथों उस दिन बर्थडे सेलिब्रेट करने वाले बच्चों के हाथों में दिया जाता था. उसके बाद प्रिंसिपल के स्पीच होते थे या फिर टीचर्स के स्पीच या फिर बच्चों के स्पीच, फिर न्यूज हेडलाइंस. उसके बाद नेशनल एंथम के साथ हमारा असेंबली खत्म एंड बैक टू द क्लास इन सिंगल फाइल. This is the new block for the little ones. This new building has taken the place of our old classroom tents and the coco ground we had. I can find the new developmental initiatives taken by the school. Very good. A new shuttle court has come up. And a children's playground too. This building above stands replacing our old volleyball court. Great volleyball players of our school were groomed here. Hey, there should be more for me to explore. I remember the military barracks at the back. These were the classrooms we had. We have a CCA hall here now. The Alumni Association is provided with a room here, which was earlier our computer room. Those who were here during my time would remember how the first computer came to our school. Mohan sir was a trained teacher for it. We had to enter batch-wise after removing our footwear outside, like in a temple. Inside the sanctum was placed the deity, the desktop. I remember being taught to play dash and ball game. It was fun.
Hi everybody. The CCA program is a unique program which all Kendriya Vidyalayas have. It is a platform for all the students to come up on stage, get over their stage fright and show their talents. I think even me, when I look back, I got immense and plenty of opportunities in our CCA. We had competitions in school like Just a Minute, Dam Charades. We had group songs, skits. So many things we have done in that stage in our school. And it has helped us all to evolve, to get over our stage fright, to come up in groups, to do a teamwork, to actually show our talents and also gain confidence. I think the CCA program, which is a regular program which is happening in every KV. This is not happening in the other private schools. It is not a regular feature. So this CCA program is very unique and all our students are being molded into the adults that they are going to be. And it is not only about your talents, or it is not only about a stage for showcasing your talents or overcoming your fright. It also gives you a lot of insight and a lot of practice about teamwork, confidence, how to show your strengths and how to mask your weaknesses. Everything comes out through all this. I think the CCA program is definitely helping all the students in KVs. And so do I remember about KV Pangot too.
Look at the greenery around. It's almost like a forest now. Most of the trees here are planted by students of the school. We used to have planting tree drives like Vana Mahotsava, and we used to nurture and treasure our dear plants we planted, checking on them during all our free periods. I vaguely remember us having assembly under a jackfruit tree here. And how can we forget about the lunch break? We used to sit under the trees in groups and share our food. Thinking of how we used to gulp our food so that we can save time for playing during the lunch break was simply awesome. We used to be thankful to the crows and eagles for snatching our food from the lunch boxes. We had a chota sa room for storing PE equipments and yoga mats. And then we had the science labs too. The new labs are in the first and second floors of the new building now.
I just want to say that when one first, saw these lab periods in the timetable, it just brought home the fact that one had grown up, that you've become an adult, and that was a wonderful feeling because as a child, grown-ups always seem to be really cool, and then when you become an adult, then you want to become a child again, and that's how it goes. But the labs, the bio, the chemistry, the physics labs were really amazing because that's when one really put what one had learned into practice, and that's what made science come to life. At least for me, it was a beautiful experience, especially that, in physical chemistry, when you see all those beautiful colors and you see things changing, it was just wonderful. I do remember that, physics labs it was great when you're actually using the tools that one has learned about, and of course the lab attendants in all of them. I mean, they were so helpful, and I think those were really good memories. The biolab, of course, the dissection bit, I don't think I have very fond memories of that, to be honest, because I didn't like frogs and rats being dissected. And now I don't know how I did it, but even then it was very uncomfortable. It was very painful to do that. But yes, I mean, like giving samples of your saliva and watching all those cells under the microscope for the first time, amazing experiences. So I'm so grateful that we really got to experience labs in the way that we did in KV Pangod. Education was wonderful, the way our teachers were in those days, the lab attendants, I've mentioned them before. It was just really, really nice. And I'm really grateful, to have had a chance to get this wonderful education at KV Pangod.
The new additions are the school buses. We didn't have school buses then. I remember traveling long distances in city transfers to reach the school. Agar late hua, to punishment. Here I am at a school playground, which is the ultimate haven of all KVNs. What a bliss to watch it now. The annual sports day, the basketball, the football, the cricket. It's also fresh in my memory. I can still hear the loud uproar of Girij Gopinathan screaming, "How's that?" The yells and cheers for our school participating in inter-school sports event conducted in our school is still ringing in my ears. Mind you, each one of us were cheerleaders then.
One of the most vivid memories of my school days is the playground of KV Pangod and probably the time spent during the sports period in the school. I consider myself really lucky that I was a student of a school which could boast of such excellent sports infrastructure, facilities, and probably the best physical education teachers. Because of these, we could create good sportsmen as well as great sport team. The teams of cricket, football and basketball of KV Pangod have gone on to do really well at sub-regional, regional as well as national level. Sports plays a very important role in the character development and overall development of a child. Having joined the armed forces, I considered myself lucky that I was exposed to good facilities and good positive things about sports, which has helped me in being the person that I am today. I am really indebted to the school and physical education teachers of my time who have molded me into the person that I am, and for creating opportunity for us to do the best possible in our field.
It's euphoric standing here. The atmosphere is new, but the spirit is still alive. I miss you all. Don't forget to come during the next Milan. We have lots to do together again.